The 40-year-old iconic Hallyu star Rain grew up extremely poor. He was born in a family where he couldn't eat enough and wear warm clothes. His mother was suffering from diabetes, but there was no money for treatment. There were times when Rain's family was even homeless. Not long after Rain devoted, his mother passed away before he could see him become a superstar, leaving Rain heartbroken. JYP's founder Park Jin-young even said that Rain was the poorest artist he had ever met. The 20-year-old actress is currently one of the most outstanding names among new generation actors. Before becoming a rising star, Han Soo-hee had a tough time living in poverty. In the early years of her career, she used to work at a bar. She worked harder to debut as an actress because of her beloved grandmother. Meanwhile, her own mother made her life miserable. Her mother borrowed money and scammed others under Han Soo-hee's name without her knowledge. The amount of debt that Han Soo-hee had to bear went out of her control. Recently, the court ruled that Han Soo-hee was not responsible for paying her mother's debts. The 52-year-old male lead of the hot drama Our Blues also had to go through the same poverty as his character. Although he did not share details about his situation, he once said that his family used to live in a basement for 3 years. After a long time working for a shabby bookstore, Cha Sung-woon accidentally had the opportunity to become a model and then gradually became an actor. The 30-year-old K-pop star IO's family struggled so much that she and her younger brother had to live apart from their parents. They lived with her grandmother for over a year in a very small room. In middle school, IO discovered her natural talent for singing. She attended various competitions and auditioned until she landed a deal with Low-End Entertainment. The 27-year-old K-pop superstar Taehyung upbringing and past life is that many are familiar with. He grew up in the countryside with the thought of having to become a farmer. His parents had to work incredibly hard on the farm. So he was raised by his grandmother. He started to discover his love for music when he learned the saxophone and took dance lessons. In 9th grade, V followed his friends on audition to become an idol, and he ended up becoming an idol instead, and the rest is history. The 33-year-old actress's story is unique in that her family was poor, but they all decided to move to Seoul to support their daughter's career as an actress. Her luck was instant that she quickly got various small roles, but the one that put her on the map was in the hit series Stairway to Heaven. It didn't take much time for the child actress to shoot to stardom, and she got several starring roles as she got older, all of which were very successful. Park Shin-hye has continued to make a name for herself, and there is no doubt that she is the one of the most successful actresses in the industry. The 50-year-old actor revealed about 20 years into his career that he had struggled as a child. His family worked hard in order to provide for him and his brother, but they were really hoping that Lee Jung-jae would eventually make money as an adult. The 35-year-old actor grew up in poverty, with his mother collecting cardboard boxes off the street to recycle them to make money for the family's basic needs. He trained as a wrestler and saw his fortunes turn after he tried out music and joined singing competition Superstar K, and eventually winning it. The 26-year-old actress once shared that she grew up poor and had to eat lunch in school using a card for students who can't afford to buy food. In an episode of GTBC's With You, the Hallyu star opened up about her family struggles. Kim Sejong said that when her family first came up to Seoul, they lived in a house that was about 40 square meters.